So, hello and welcome back to another playthrough of Crusader Kings 2. We are currently playing on the the Iron Century patch. That's what we're playing on. The free update, Iron Century. We have here. Look at it. Now, what am I playing? You usually probably already saw the name, and I have probably also already made my decision. But I am now currently in a different state. I just started, and I could play a lot of cool characters in the Iron Century. I mean, it just came out, and it would be interesting to play any of these. But to be honest, I'm quite keen on playing as Otto. But there are a lot of cool characters you could play as in this very century, and it would be interesting to check out what they do. But I would also say that I mean, we don't want to play in this area anymore, or in this area over here, and I don't think they offer any. As playing as the Rus would be interesting to create an empire here. But I already made my decision what I'm gonna do, and for that we go as far back as possible. We will play not as this man. We'll play as one of these guys. One of these Chinese people over here. Because we plan to build a wall to stop the Mongols from invading. That is our very plan here. And we'll see how well that goes. I would say that we play as this man because he already owns, I think, 2 provinces, yes. That would be a little bit of a better position to be in. Because we cannot play as a Confucian bureaucracy, as the Western Protectorate. And these guys don't have that much to offer. Alright, we'll play as Count So Ding of Chiu Quan. So. Let's see that we do not have any strange stuff on. Shadow Retreat is off. Army Lock is on. Adventurers are off because they can suck my dick. And otherwise, everything should be in order. Alright. Let's do this. Now, I'm not sure when the Mongols show up. And I also know, but I know that they are gonna be very powerful, so this is gonna be rather difficult. So we might actually not achieve what we want to do. Well, that's alright. If our 2 provinces here, well, there's nothing here. Interesting. But most important, we are on the Silk Trade route. Yes, we are, and we are out on the very edge of the Silk Trade route. I mean, we cannot build anything here, as far as I know. Yeah, but we're gonna conquer these things. Slowly but surely. I'm not sure if can we deal with this man? I don't think so. I actually have all of this stuff to deal with. But the council has no power. That is quite nice. Alright. But the first thing we need to do is acquire more land within our realm. And therefore, I would say, do we have a better guy? No, we don't. Therefore, we acquire this title. Wait, I already own these things. I could try to get these titles. Yeah, that's true. We have a decent marshal. That's good. We are of the house Sao. Sao. I would say Sao. We are Sao. We are Chinese. We are of the Han. We are Han specifically, and we are Taoist, which gives us more stewardship. Oh, we can have up to 3 concubines. I I'm also just reading all this. I have no idea how these guys work or anything. I just am curious as most people. But it seems like we have a claim on this county, which is a little bit ambitious. We have 4 negative things. That's interesting. Alright, let's pick an ambition. Our house is also ridiculously small, so getting a few concubines might be interesting. But first of all, let's groom our heir. We have 2 sons. What is our wife? Our wife is quite intriguish, but she doesn't like us too much. That's a shame. I'll have to be a little bit careful there, but I don't assume that they're gonna do much. Right, our council should be the highest standard. The highest standard in the world. Train some troops here. Still some technology. Wait, what? You guys are... Oh, well, whatever. If you say so. So, do we need to... No, we have our religion everywhere. Then we do some more of that. Alright, we need a designated regent. You. My Xingshun Sima. I'm probably pronouncing all of this stuff quite horribly. I'm not too well versed in the Chinese language. So, we don't need to care about anything what our council says. We will have the issue of Gavelkind at the beginning, so we have to struggle with that stuff as well. That's good to know. We need legalism 3, but let's first of all do this right away. To revoke some more stuff. Troops we have 672. That's not that impressive. But where's our special retinue? Don't we have a special retinue? We are Chinese, we are a different culture. I know that we have as a special troop, we have the crossbowmen. Huh. Interesting. I mean, we have barely any retinue anyway. Intrigue. That was one thing I was curious about. Adopt Chinese imperialism. Adopt the system of Chinese imperialism, which is one divine emperor ruling over multiple vessels in a system of regulations and bureaucracy. We need to be independent, emperor, 200 realm size, 8, and then the stuff for being empire. Which will be a new bloodline. We have found a new empire in the west, and we are Chinese imperial. We could hold cities. We don't care about religion. Alright. So that might be an interesting thing to go for. So we definitely gotta keep that in mind. We can choose a Taoist school, but we don't have one yet. Or we don't have enough tea yet. Tea. Or piety, as some might call it, in other parts of the world. No factions. Religion. Holy sites. We actually have some holy sites around here, so we could also try to improve our religion. Barely any moral authority, acceptable, and doesn't give any modifiers. Nope. What can we join? We can only join the Hermetic Society. Alright. Nothing special there then. So we need a court physician, of course. Let's do that. We need to give our children. By designating this character, you can make them your primary heir, overriding the preference of your current succession laws. Huh. Succession law must be either Gavelkind or open. So I could... Wait a second. I can decide what my my primary heir is? That is quite cool. That's like Chinese cheating. He also has a bunch of negative traits. Hey! That clearly is my son. I can see that. Yeah, but we can't declare war because we don't have decent casus bellis. You're also Han, but you're Buddhist. No, we're gonna stay Taoist. That's our thing. Oh, we should probably increase that. Oh, how much time do I have now? I have now spent 10 minutes just looking at things. Alright, we have a surgeon at our disposal now. I assume that the surgeon is... of course the surgeon is a mystic. Woo! Use all of that fancy stuff. But wait, there's the Great Wall. This is gonna be our goal. Sure. Let's stay on the good side of this guy for a while. Just so that he doesn't do anything unpleasant to us. I mean, we could... I don't want to fight for independence at the moment. That would be silly. First of all, I would lose a lot of grace with the tongue. And second of all, I would have to deal with those two big boys next to me. Also... Emperor. Oh wait, let me just... Rough terrain, I think it's a good choice here. I cannot really... I guess I will always be within this guy's... treasurer? But he's a genius. I mean, what do I want? It would be nice to get some... a court tutor. Sure, I don't care. It would be nice to get some artifacts, which will cost 500 each, right? Where is it? Chinese artifact. Yes, 500. Okay, but we don't have the current ability to really send out that much stuff. We could go for some more income. I mean... Do we want to really turn this into our main capital? It could be quite dangerous. Everyone involved to make this into my capital. My main capital. But alright. Let's throw some upgrades in there. I mean, we cannot raid, I assume. That would be weird. Oh, we own that. Oh, I own that. That's good to know. And this one is also... Huh. Special. Yeah, we don't care about these guys. We're gonna have a lot of lots of raiders here. How well are you fared on... Cultural technology gets us closer to legalism. Yeah. Let's do that. We need a better chancellor. Or chief minister. Sure. You can stay here. Unless... someone tells me that you're not gonna be allowed to stay here. You can have him back. I don't mind. Food poisoning. Alright. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's improve the relation with this dude as much as possible. But we want to invite a noble to court. There we go. Oh. Okay. Nobles have a lot of stewardship. Well, it's better than that, and it also means that we can set this guy away. Wait, you also have no dick? Oh no, I turn you into one. Alright, that makes sense. Let's get a Chinese artifact. A tongue compendium of medicine. Oh, let's take a look at that. We have no learning, so we don't understand that. But with 15% fertility? That's quite nice. It's quite nice to have. I'll draw some peasants. Wait, you're the good steward. Stop it. Stop doing that. How many troops do I have available with that? 872. That seems like my daughter is doing quite nicely. Good to know, good to know. Create a duchy. Actually, what kind of duchy do I have here? Or I would acquire, I would need that and 2 of those. And to be honest, I don't really want to fight Tibet at this point. I feel like that should not be my first choice of enemy. Nope, not gonna give you any more money, my friends. We need to put that money into Chiaquan. Chiaquan? Yeah, I assume that is. God damn it. It's quite difficult to make this guy your friend. Oh, student of strategy. Perfect. War marshal. So, it's not invite noble. Holy man just has... I actually can invite anyone who would have a specific amount of... Oh, I forgot to give you a wife. Wait, you're 16 already have that kind of beard? That is very impressive, young man. No, that is a... Let's find a grown-up girl. For you. For example, this. Young beauty here. Sure. We also groomed an heir. So next stage, war chest would be 300. Acquire title. Become king of Xia. Yeah, sure. The kingdom of Xia would be a lot of Tibet. Shit, that's not how it works. That's unfortunate. I can also not request title. Do you want more concubines? No. We do not want that. Let's talk strategy. Oh, interesting. Wait. Is this guy just giving out some artifacts? That is shit. That is uncool. Why is not giving those to me? I definitely deserve those. No, actually I don't want that. I don't want to join your plot to kill this man, because then you would gain his stuff, and I don't want that at all. What are you doing, man? You're doing silly things. Oh, seems like there's a lot of shit going on in China. Devastating plague. Yes, but they're still quite open about everything. That's good to know. All of this is still Han, like then it changes. Well, you guys are Han and Taoist, even though you guys also yourself are not that. Let's actually see, you know what? Let's find a character with decent diplomacy. Search all. Join court. Yes. This man would. Has 11 diplomacy. Sure. Is more than that. There we go. I'm cruel? No, what? I have rough, so I could... Such crime will not go unpunished. You continue granting me some claims. The only thing I'm worried about at the moment is that if I declare war on the Western Protectorate, that the Chinese Empire is just gonna throw troops here. Sadly enough. But it seems like we're gonna end this episode for now. So like always, live stream Ocean Shenanigans. I guess I'll see how well this goes, my plan here. But I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!